Yo, I'd go better.
Popping.
Hey, right here, dog. Right here, baby. Women's basketball, man. Who would have thought?
Me.
When we started the show,
Me.
you know that from the start,
I would have thought. when
from the beginning,
we
from
started
the
the show.
huh?
When we started the show.
That was the playoffs before. So not last year. 22
Yeah,
playoffs.
before that. Yeah, I knew.
So you know he's gonna be talking about women's basketball.
I knew this. Because I was
All right.
talking about it.
Hmm.
That's why I don't appreciate y'all who just catch on to the hype. Who want to tell me who good from who ain't good. Because y'all wasn't watching no women's basketball.
Wait,
Boy.
who tell you who ain't good from who ain't good, dog? Say what you gotta say,
Yeah, go
baby. Say
ahead.
with your
Go ahead.
chest,
Go
dog.
ahead. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll do it.
But anyway, women's basketball, college basketball that is, was the hype of the Easter weekend. You know, there's some great games Easter Monday. Just went. Starting off with the rematch of last year's NCAA championship between LSU, Tigers, and Iowa. I forget their, mascot, but yeah, them. So yeah, Iowa came through and returned the favor, and they got the W. They make sure that they don't get swept before Caitlyn retires from college basketball, and they got the win 94-87. Caitlyn dropped a cool 41 points. The floor is yours, bro. How do you feel about the game?
I feel like it was exactly how I thought it was going to be. Caitlin's a bucket. I don't know what else you want me to say, but
I mean, there's other people that played in the game. She didn't score 94 points by herself.
yeah, but I mean, she basically assisted on every other point that she didn't score.
Yeah.
The whole game revolved around the star of the team, and she didn't disappoint.
Right. She was a bucket
Whereas,
last year too. So what happened different this year?
honestly, but I think, she just realized she matured. Like last year, but it wasn't even so much about her being a bucket than it was like just the controversy of her being a bucket. Dog. This year, all she do was ball, dog. She wasn't
She
into
just do
all
a job.
the little antics and thing. But last year was a whole lot, She was stunting on all the girls she was beating last year. This year, but it's just about business stuff.
Strictly business.
Just
Slapping out.
business.
I mean, it's still too early to celebrate anyways. It's still got 2 more rounds. So, but I feel you. You know, I give the credit to, like you said, Caitlyn's maturity, and she led those girls, bro, from the get go. From the get go, me and Fresh was watching the game, and I was telling them, I said, "Yo, they need to call a timeout." And when they called a timeout, Kim Mulkey would curse these guys out. And the timeout worked temporarily. They made their run and they tied the game and then eventually took the lead. But like you said, Caitlyn was just too much for them. They had no answer. They did single coverage against her for majority of the game. And I think that was a bad idea, but hey, it is what it is. And she had her help stepped up, you know. Her two guards next to her, they played well. Whenever Caitlyn gave them the ball, they took advantage of their opportunities, and they made sure, they help her out tremendously. LSU, Angel did her thing, but I didn't feel as if she got enough help early on. I feel as if they was doing a lot of I just feel as if them as a team, not just single out Angel, but them as a team in the first 4 minutes before that timeout, they just came out like we got this. Like they came out lazy, doing careless passes. Um, Iowa came out with a 2-3 zone that disrupted them big time. Double Angel Reese, and then that was it. They had no answer. Flo J came out late, and the freshman Morrow, she started off a little sluggish, but the start she can make it look good. But after halftime, after Iowa came out, Caitlyn came out scorching 3 threes in a row, bro. That's all she wrote, bro. I actually laugh after that to go prepare for the next game.